Folks, we're back. We're back, and the show is still going. And I can hear myself. That's not good. Now I can no longer hear myself. That's great. Yes, we're going to keep on playing Switch 2 games here on rewinder.co.uk. Reminder that you can support us on patreon.com/rewinder. You can check out all written words on the site. You can follow us on Blue Sky and other social medias. We have been covering a load of Switch 2 games. We have looked at fine products like Mario Kart World and Deadly Premonition, and a 15 frames a second video of someone else playing Cyberpunk. All the stars are truly here on this, the night of Video Game Stars Summer Game Fest Eve. We will be talking over Summer Games Fest. That will be a separate video. That I'll break out if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this live and you're in the Twitch chat, say hi. Tell me how you're doing. I have a second wind in me right now because I just had coffee and I'm just on a podcast. You'd think that being on a podcast with two other people would mean that I'd talk less, but because I host the news segment, I have to read all the stories, so my voice is getting really close to going. And I only have like 5 more hours to stream, so this is going to be great. But we should jump right back into this with just the worst shit. It's probably being too mean, but we should jump in with a game that I do not talk kindly about, a franchise I do not talk kindly about, but a game I hope, through the glory of the Switch 2, will be shown off as truly great. That might be a bit much to ask. This is really loud. Why is this so loud? Oops. Wrong button. I tried to turn down the volume and I hit power off. Oh my god, why are you so loud? Okay, I've turned Sonic down a little bit. Well, Shadow has a gun, and he fucks. So, we better check out Shadow. Shadow's story, what?
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald
Robotnik
sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow
Wait,
was
so
raised alongside
is he a hedgehog or is he something else? Is he an ultimate life form?
They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought
I thought Shadow was a hedgehog.
They took the lives of Gerald and Maria.
Are hedgehogs
and
ultimate
sealed
life
Shadow
forms?
Away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened, filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from
He
the
was
DNA
Fighting
of the
Shin Megami
evil
Tensei
alien
enemies.
conqueror, Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected
Wait, is Black
him
Doom a
to be
hedgehog?
the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past
Dog.
will return to haunt him.
Aw, shit. So that's all you need to know about Shadow, I guess. That's some bitchin' heavy metal guitar. Oh, we just saw this. Wait, is Maria Robotnik's daughter?
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes.
That feels like a
It is
trap.
time
I'm not gonna
to
Google
awaken
that.
The ultimate life. Welcome to the world.
I've been doing this for too long.
The Hedgehog.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
What?
Well, you're
What?
missing the birthday party.
Sorry, I'm not at the
Told
birthday
you.
party. I'm at
John
the space
detected an
colony.
unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
There.
This loads pretty quickly.
Fine. I've got you now. I won't let you get away.
My favorite thing about Sonic games is how you barely touch the controller for most of the time you're playing them. Man, this game is just like Sonic 06. I've played that. It's on YouTube. If you want to see me really want to fucking die, go watch that on the start menu YouTube.
All right.
Again, like, my problem with these games is always the same, which is you do so little of the cool shit, and most of your inputs on the controller wind up, like, fucking things up. So this is the new stuff to Shadow X Generation. And you know, it looks pretty nice. It looks relatively recent, like comparable to relatively recent stuff. Oh, it's like a fucking Astrobot level.
Control! This is the ultimate power.
And like, they know that these games are too fast to be able for the player to be able to control. So they have to introduce like these slow motion things and time stops and stuff. Or just have you not do anything. Have it so that like you just don't press the controller. Like, it's a platformer where I do feel like I do so little platforming is my big problem with these games. Oh, so he's Goku. I get it. Why would I ever need to slow down time for this? It's not. Oh, I just phased through that. Okay. I kind of thought that would make me take damage. Oh no! It's that octopus persona from Persona. Oh no, it's Doctor Strange! What? No one told me that this game is just fucking Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness. Fucking
Shadow the Hedgehog. My latest creation.
This is your doing. How?
This looks pretty impressive for a handheld console. This looks...
The promised time will arrive once more.
And getting hit in these games never feels good.
Cannot deny
Like, losing coins is one of the worst health mechanics in video game history.
we shall meet again.
What? So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
I just feel like I didn't do much there, you know? You know, that's harsh but true. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna also... also. And now we'll save. Actually, we won't save. Just quit. I suppose, like, due diligence. Oh yeah, that Sonic fans technically proficient. What's the GameCube Sonic? God, which one is that? This is not a good way to judge brightness. What? What?
I'm Omochao. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look me
Fuck,
up if you ever
right.
need some help.
Jeez.
Here's a tip to get you started. Use spin jump to reach higher ground.
Going up hills feels... And then you just skip half the level, because, you know, why would you actually want to see any of the platforming that you're doing? Cool, that was totally my fault.
When you take damage, you'll drop all the rings you've collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life. So be careful.
Oh.
Use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
Fucking cool. Like, there's any way I could have seen that guy. You wanna try that again, Sonic? Who likes these? The amount of people that I had to tell me this is the good one.
The speed of a spin dash depends on how long the button is pressed.
Can someone fucking clip that, please? What? Oh. Maybe I can go the other way. Be less a pain in the ass. Nope.
The speed of a spin dash depends on how long the button is pressed.
Oh no, I only got a B. Some bullshit!
He'll be here any second.
Oh, this is the birthday part. The grand lore of Sonic.
Or something?
It's all interconnected.
Aw, you guys.
Was SB the B, or has he overdosed at this point in the lore?
It's kinda impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Yeah, that's the best birthday present. 2 plain hot dogs.
What?
Sonic, what is that?
Oh no, it's Goatsy.
What's it doing?
That dude just Goatsied out of that portal.
Hey, those are my friends.
Eat shit, nerd.
Help us!
Oh shit, it's turned into Nier. There's gonna be some, like, choral chanting and opera music soon.
Where am I?
It's like De Blob. Uh. Oh, okay. Wait, why is it all colored now? Why is it all colored now? It looked so much cooler when it wasn't.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping.
This feels
Zero in
different.
on enemies and take
Which I
them
get,
down.
it's an older game than the Shadow part of this. This feels like I have less control again.
Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge.
Telling me all of this when you're going really fast and the soundtrack is really loud is like,
Slide to move under obstacles.
oh, slide. Yeah, the Shadow stuff felt way better. This feels way worse.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Or we'll just kind of do it for you. Whatever. You're barely paying attention anyway, because you're 4. Like, how am I meant to see any of these things coming to jump up to the higher levels? Unless I've done this level a million times. Oh, the heady days of Sonic 06. Oh, I got an S rank. I'm a gamer. We have to move on. We have to move on.
Thanks,
we have
Sonic.
so much else to cover. We have so much else to cover.
That was awful.
I'm still getting that checkpoint, though. I might hate this, but I'm a professional. Okay. Next on the docket. It's going to require a quick change. If we lose signal, don't worry about it. I'm just going to leave that there so I don't lose it. No idea where my Tears of the Kingdom case is right now. Okay, let's check this thing out. I've never played this before, but I heard it performed super poorly. So I'm curious. Curious how it performs here. Man, remember when we were playing Soul Calibur? That was great. That was so much better than Sonic. This game came out before Tears of the Kingdom, am I correct? And the new one is like the Tears of the Kingdom one? Have I ever met the most famous Irish person, John Romero? Yeah, I've met him a couple of times now. Haven't had like any long conversations with him, but like I've interacted. I've talked to I'm pretty friendly with his daughter, Mesa Romero, who's lovely and also works at Romero Games. Mesa's rad. Mesa went to the same college as me and was a year ahead of me, and I interviewed her for a college journalism project. And she was very nice to talk to me for that. And then we just kind of kept in contact a little bit in the years since. Oh shit, dude, it's an egg. Even if I don't like Muso games, this music is...
Protect everyone.
You know, this music does things to me. What? Is this a time travel game? I did not realize that this was like a time travel game. Okay. as much as I don't like Muso games, I actually had some enjoyment from in Dynasty Warriors Origins. It had been just long enough that I was like, yeah, there's something novel here. There's enough characters on screen. It's been just long enough. And the technology has moved forward just far enough to make this fun again for a while.
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule.
It's
In
weird
our
to
long
have such a
we have scarcely faced
blatant
a threat
story
of this magnitude.
in a Zelda game now,
The years
after
have
all these
passed
years.
quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us.
I actually think I preferred it when they didn't spell out all this story.
Surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle itself. We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the calamity. Here, now, go forth! And be brave for your kingdom!
Yeah, an explicit story for this kind of Zelda stuff seems like such a misinterpretation. That is 720p. That I can tell you by eyeing it, that is 720p. And about 30 frames a second. Ooh, if even. Maybe this thing didn't benefit. Yeah, if this is how it's running on a Switch 2, God, I might need to load this up on a Switch 1 just to look at it. Oh, weird, it has like the weird lock on. Yeah, if that's what we've been saying during the stream, is if they don't unlock the frame rate, it's just going to be stuck at 30. I'd even accept like a solid 30 for one of these, but...
Right.
Oops, didn't need that anyway, it's fine. Let me jump the wall. Oh, that feels bad. What? Oh, look at that pop-in. Holy shit, dude, look at that pop-in. Look at how these plants just pop in literal inches in front of us. Dude, that's wild. Like, the visual style of these games does a lot to help mitigate some of this stuff, but this doesn't perform right. Oh yeah, they took the climbing out. Fun. We took the climbing out of Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, that popping is nuts. That is very clearly the exact same Moblin asset, just made bigger. Yeah, this one's rough. This one needs some patching. This one needs some work.
You! Help!
Yeah, this...
Why is this happening?
Young Impa up in this joint! Where my Impa lovers at?
It's a tower?
It's Peepo. Oh, I thought I'd be able to climb that tower and, like, maybe use that to travel somewhere quicker, but, no. Oh, that's a long way to run. Oh, that's stupid. Let's do this to move. Oh, this is super dumb. Fuck yeah. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, dude. This is... This is so stupid. You're right, speedrun by putting it on the back button. I like that they at least attempted to keep, like, some of the systemic stuff in there. Look, aim. There you go.
Yeah!
Okay, I can't like equip those, so it's not like equipment driven. Dude, I hope the new one looks better than this. Like, just when you dodge, the frame rate gets so bad. It's not even that it's, like, low, it's that it's inconsistent. Yeah, this is why these games have a bad name. No, what? Oh, okay. Okay, she has the same moveset as me. How do I give her an order? There. I suppose they tried to solve the thing of, like, the other people, the other hero characters not fighting where you want them to or need them to. Can I play as young Impa? I would way rather be playing as young Impa. Ah, fucking gyro aiming. Oh, it just didn't play the special animation that time. It forgot to do the special camera angle. I think this has worse combat than the base game. I don't think that's a super hard take. This is mashy, it's hard to get out right because the game doesn't like perform that well, so it's hard to know when you're meant to be dodging. This guy just feels like a health sponge, like, it's no good. Oh, I see you've done loads of damage, Impa. Thanks.
Good.
Would 60 FPS make this better? I think it would. I think it would. Because right now the feeling is like 60 FPS and the draw distance, because the draw distance is also not so. But it doesn't feel good. It feels very inconsistent. Yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to be out of this.
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose.
I will maybe play more of that if they patch it, but as is, no, that's not great. What were we gonna play next? We'll probably do one or two more things. I have this. I got sent this, so we should check it out at least. This is the new Puyo. This game like already ran great on a Switch 1, so it's Puyo Tetris. What do you expect it to run like? Did I try Bayo 3? Yeah, I did. I'll load up Bayo 3 right after.
Puyo Tetris 2!
We'll do like one of whatever the... There's too many modes in Puyo Tetris. That's my big problem with it. Like, it should just have... It should be more focused. I do love this dude, though. And what do you think I'm gonna play as?
Let's do this. Huh? How's that? Huh? How's that?
I like the way this guy says P. It's pretty fucking good.
That. Scion. Cerulean.
Aw, dog! I am fucked.
Huh? How's that?
Fuck, I hit the wrong button. I'm fucked. I'm done. Yep. Oh!
So I won, huh?
Should have been the dog doctor. You're right. That's where things went wrong. I do like the way this guy says P.
Huh? How's that? Huh? How's that?
Shit, dude. Fucking getting some nasty block combos. At my first double input, that wasn't good. The Pro Controller has been good up until now, but I definitely had a double input there. Which I remember being a major problem playing Tetris with the first Pro Controller.
Too bad.
Okay, match point. PPP, PP. Oh, yeah, that was not my input.
Huh? How's that? Scion. Cerulean. Huh? How's that?
Still think split Joy-Cons might be the best way to play Tetris games on this device. It's a shame. I don't. I would love it if there were better D-pads on Switch devices.
Huh? How's that? Huh? Huh? How's that? Huh? How's that? Stop. Huh? How's that?
Yeah, those handful of bad inputs really bone me. Couldn't recover from it.
How's that?
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's so done.
P.
So I won.
Okay, we'll move over to Bayonetta. I have the box for Bayonetta here. If anyone's wondering, no, I don't have any Switch 2 cartridges to lick, so the science cannot be done on that. I do not have any Switch 2 physical cartridges, so we can't check that. There's no way to know what a Switch cartridge tastes like. I say as I plug in a Switch cartridge. So I literally got past the tutorial in this to verify that it did run at 60 FPS, and it seems to. Cutscenes don't. Cutscenes are pre-rendered, so they're still at 30. At least that was what the vibe I got. It looked like 30.
Bayonetta.
But it was late. I might have been wrong. Jumping between control screens in these grab bag screens is always so dumb. They always break my brain a little bit. I'm gonna die. That's gonna suck. Sorry, I wasn't being careful. I was too busy forgetting all the buttons. Maybe these are 60. It's hard to tell. This game still isn't like a looker in a lot of ways, you know? I think the other two Bayonetta games kind of got by on being one a PS3 game that people were still playing and could be like, yeah, it's just cool that this runs at a good frame rate. Wait, what's going on?
That thing ain't from Paradiso. No sanctified seasoning means no deal. Better think fast, Bayonetta. Storm's a lot worse than I thought.
This is what I'm like when I dance too, by the way.
Well, I'll be damned if it ain't the demon slave. That's one ancient art I thought was lost for good.
Oh right, this was like the big new thing for this game. of like playing as demons or controlling demons. Infernal demons.
Now's your chance. Fly. Do it. Serves you right.
Okay, I think I get it.
Unleash it.
Yeah, this game was a lot. This game, you couldn't call it dull. I'll give it that much.
Unleash it. Let's replenish.
This was the one where Jennifer Hale was fucking weird about it, right? This feels way better at 60. Because I remember playing the intro to this when I first launched and being like, I'm gonna wait. New York used to be such a nice city. Right, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer Hale replaced the person. Weird. We didn't need that city anyway. It's fine.
Jean. We'll catch up later. Let's go. A demon? Here? And it's clearly been summoned. Who else could possibly have... Perhaps our new friends can tell us a thing or two. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I have like no health. That's bad. Despot of the Sullen Maw! That's what the girls call me, by the way.
Finally decided to come up for air, did you? Now, who invited you to our little cruise? Unleash it. Do it. Now's your chance. Do it.
It's okay. I bet everyone died. Like in New York. Every person. Mistress of Atrocity is also what the girls call me. Oh, he can swim and stuff. Cool. We'll move over to our final game in a few minutes, once this cutscene ends.
Playing the Good Samaritan, Rodin. How dreadfully noble.
We gotta talk. Preferably someplace a little quieter.
Okay. We will call this there. And we will put in our last game. This is the game I've kind of wanted to be playing when I'm not playing anything else I've been thinking about. Because I've been meaning to go back to this for ages. And the Switch 2 has been a really good excuse. And they did a bit of work to it that makes it feel basically like a brand new game in a real good franchise. Because I had never played this part of this game when it came out. Listen to that jaunty music. Fort Flaptrap, great name. I haven't been looking at Blue Sky or Twitter or even Discord all day. Have there been any leaks from Summer Game Fest? Is there anything that people are like, this is showing up? Breaking news, hot off the presses. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is good. So this thing now runs at, I think 4K, 60 FPS, and it has HDR. So, if you haven't played this, yeah, Bowser's Fury that is, you really should. Bigger! Bigger! I wonder if people are still reeling from Sony yesterday. I saw people being like, it was a bad Sony show. It's like, dog, we got a new Luminous. Shut the fuck up. like fucking Godzilla X Kong. Oh no, now Mario's just big. Whatever will he do? Large Mario. Not gonna lie, I kinda prefer the kaiju fights in this than Bayonetta. And that's the game over. That was the final boss. Do I have any other games where I play as a kaiju that I can test? Deadly Premonition, no. Celeste, no. Moonlighter, no. Nintendo Switch alarm clock, no. I know, I'll think about it. Yeah, I was saying on Blue Sky, like, having not played this, I kind of feel like I just got a hack for a free new Mario game at launch. Because I beat 3D World, and I loved 3D World. This is a cool idea for a Mario game. I'm sure they'll never use it again. Oh my god, that Mario face was so funny. That one's good too. Look at these Mario faces. He's thinking. He's thinking. Ooh, he's listening. Now he's concerned. Now he's interested. Dom, it would... I'm not gonna make a stupid bet because... I'm not gonna bet my hair because that would give me gender dysphoria if I shaved it. But I would genuinely, like, put ridiculous things on the line. I bet my amiibo collection... I don't. I need these. This is how I'm gonna put a child through college. You're all going to die at the hands of Plessy. Yeah, Street Fighter will announce stuff, Monster Hunter will probably have stuff. That will be like the big DLCs that they show. Chat, do you have any last minute like big predictions that you'd like to see? Not even stuff that like no, doesn't need to be grounded in reality, just something that you'd really love to see today. Resi 9, that seems pretty likely. It feels about time. Oh, this is stupid. Shit. Are there lives in this? This feels so much better than Sonic. Shit. Injustice 3, yeah. I'm not sure if Injustice 3 happens. It'd be interesting if it did. Shit, I keep on... This thing can't take a hit. Oh, no, this is only ammo stick. I might use D-pad to control things. No! Missed it. I have heard a quote-unquote very funny sequel will be announced. Don't know what that means. Don't know what funny means. I do have 3D All-Stars. Would you like to see some 3D All-Stars? They didn't really change much. I can find where I put 3D All-Stars. Let me just save. It's weird to play a Mario game with saving. Did 64 and Sunshine only run at 30? Well, I guess they're just emulating the things. GameCube Mario Sunshine ran at 30 as well, right? Here we are. Yeah, I don't think they would do anything that would require any actual emulation work. Because, like, you looked at those games, they weren't even up-resed that much. They were, like... They were up-resing at a higher internal resolution, but it wasn't like they were doing any work to that shit. Download. Okay, let's see how long this will take. If it's super short, we can just talk. 2 minutes. Okay. 1 minute. We're already 10% of the way there. This is great. We'll probably go down in about 10 minutes, just so I can get things set up for Summer Games Fest. We'll be joined by a special guest. I'm not sure if they will have a camera on, but maybe they will. It is cross-pollination between the two websites that I'm involved in, Start Menu and Rewinder. So this is the first bit of a collaboration. And it's partly done because my voice is going to give out. God, even that video is like 720p. This is a weird collection. This is like, these are two incredible games, but this is like a really bad collection in a lot of ways. This is the only one I want to see. Like, yeah, look at the round bits of Toad's head. Like, you can tell that this is... same assets, same everything. Higher resolution. Turns out, Mario Galaxy, still pretty fucking good. This was the last game I played on the Switch 1. Like, the third game I played on the Switch 2. Oh, I don't like the honey climb stuff. We'll do Grease Flame. Eat shit. Yeah, you suck. Better not show up on my turf again. Ah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, turns out this game's still pretty good. I'm just gonna get through this level because we have a stream to get to. Whoa! I almost didn't have my hands like on the controller there for that. Shit. Shit! What do I do here? I've totally forgotten. You're right, it's not Sunshine, so it's way better than... Fuck. Fuck. So many bad games on stream today. You're right, I do need to jump over the shockwave. Yeah. This need to get good. Honestly, I saw that fire flower over to the right, and I thought I was meant to get that somehow. That's why I was confused. Right, we're gonna save this. Stream will go to a standby screen for a few minutes while I get a chat and our special guest. Yes, star guest indeed. And get our special guest. So yeah, please stand by. Also, yeah, that's the Switch 2. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's been our coverage of the Switch 2 launch. We looked at loads of games. You can check out the previous parts if you want to see what those other games looked like, including... I keep on thinking about Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition, Bravely Default, Kunitsugami, Yakuza 0, Fast Fusion, Super Mario Kart World, or just Mario Kart World, and the Nintendo GameCube classics. Whew, that was a lot of video games. We'll catch you next time. Bye.